I have a handheld acrylic massager. We give these out on the second visit at this center. And that feels pretty good, doesn't it, Landon?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way. And our spines can get knotted up. If the vertebrae are out of place, and he certainly works out hard, and that can throw the vertebrae out of alignment, the muscles get tight on the sides of the spine. And I'm working, so when you work out, like Landon does, you're sore nearly every day. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And if you check out his video, there's a link below, and you can check out his video on Instagram. You'd be quite impressed. He's an incredible athlete. He has a fantastic future ahead of him. How old are you, Landon? He's 14. He's still growing. He's still maturing. He's a wonderful athlete. And as the twig grows, so grows the tree. I'm going to make sure that he grows up strong and straight. I'm going to use a handheld instrument to gently align his vertebrae. Is this or this tender when I touch here or here?
No.
All right. And they're wondering how it might feel to get adjusted, Landon. What would you tell them?
Kind of awkward at first, but feels really good after.
Okay. Just like anything, it's awkward at first,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
First you crawl, then you walk, and then you run. So there's a training effect going on, and we're training his bones to line up properly. And I'm going to examine his hips, wiggle his hips in and out, and make sure he's symmetrical, and then like the camera person to come in close. That's the way. Because to the left, his head moves just fine, but to the right, it's hardly moving, and that's not normal. It should be symmetrical, of course. And I'm going to make some adjustments using a impulse instrument that puts out an impulse at 40 hertz. And after that adjustment, you could see the difference, that's much more mobile. So he works out hard, and his sport twists up the spine, and I'm helping him compensate. With these adjustments, it's proven that he'll be stronger. His reaction time will be faster. He'll become a better athlete because we're addressing his core right now, where the nerves come from. I'm making gentle adjustments, and I'm feeling his back, and if the vertebra is twisted or out of place, we can gently realign it. This is called a chiropractic adjustment using the impulse technique, or neuromechanical, it's also called. Here we go. Right in there too. Is there anything else that you'd like examined today?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. I'm going to lift Landon up, and the next patient I'll adjust is his dad. In just a second, a special instrument to relax the muscles on the sides of his spine. This is a handheld acrylic device that gets in over the paravertebral musculature, and it releases tension, it releases stress. This gentleman is Landon's dad. Here we go. That's the way. How'd that feel? People are wondering how it might feel to see a chiropractor.
Yeah, it feels really good.
All right. His back's out of alignment. Now I'm using a special instrument to gently realign the vertebrae. This technique is virtually painless, and it has the best research behind it. It's also called neuromechanical. This is the neuromechanical technique, and I'm examining his hips and legs. Bring your head into the center. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and adjust the upper part of his neck where the nerves come out to go to the heart and lungs. We all store stress in our shoulders. And I'm releasing those tensions with this instrument. The instrument aligns, rehabilitates, and strengthens the spine. I'm using my hands to determine where there's inflammation and gently putting the bones back in place. This is a cutting-edge technique with the best research behind it. Ron, is there anything else you'd like examined today?
Nope, I think I'm all set. Thank you.
Welcome. Here we go.